Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 467, and I'm in one of my favorite cities in the world, New Orleans. Since we're on the road, we didn't get the Apple TV update released last night. Jeff McCord sent us a note, and other bloggers are confirming that the new update breaks Boxee. This is only probably a temporary minor annoyance, but it's an annoyance nonetheless. You know, I love my Apple, but I love my Apple TV tons more with all the functionality Boxee adds to the mix. Good things added in the update include music streaming from Apple TV to Airport Express stations, support for third-party IR remote controls, playlist from iTunes now visible on Apple TV, and music volume control. There's no way I can defend Apple on this. I can understand that this type of limitation is related to Apple's business relationship with the entertainment industry, but I don't want to see opinions of Apple sour like they did with Microsoft when a company puts antiquated ideas before a great customer experience. It's not unlike what we're seeing with the new MacBooks and MacBook Pros. They won't output copy-protected video purchased from iTunes to external displays that don't include high-bandwidth digital content protection, HDTV technology, and it's exactly the reason I'm a member of the EFF. Devin over at Crunch Gear isn't too impressed with the bottle-top tripod from charlesandmarie.com, and on the surface I see his point. My first thought, though, wasn't about using it as a tripod. It's actually more of a monopod, isn't it? My first thought was about what it could do for someone shooting video with a point-and-shoot camera. I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking this thing could potentially do a respectable job as an impromptu steadicam. If you loosely held your finger and thumb around the neck of the bottle, the weight of the liquid just might counterbalance the weight of the camera and help you shoot a smoother video. Maybe not, but it's $10. If anyone wants to give it a try, go for it and let us know. If I'm a Mac when it comes to computer choice, then I must be a Vizio when it comes to TV choice. Vizio isn't about making the TVs that will impress your visitors based on how much you paid for the thing. They're making TVs that are better for your bank account without sacrificing quality on a level that most of us would notice. They have new stuff, and what may be my first 1080p TV, they're adding a 55-inch, 120Hz smooth motion video LCD HDTV to the Vizio XVT line, and the price is $2,000. The display delivers a 50,000:1 dynamic contrast ratio, has 9 high-def inputs, and uses SRS Labs audio technology for enhanced sound quality. The higher refresh rate means better performance when watching action movies and sports, assuming the source is providing a fast enough signal. Response time is 5 milliseconds. Vizio is also introducing a high-performance HD soundbar and wireless subwoofer kit. Unfortunately, if you want one, you'll have to remember it's the VSB 210WS, or just hope Costco makes it easy to see on a display. The VSB 210WS uses 4 3-inch high-efficiency mid-bass drivers and a 1-inch high-performance aluminum dome neodymium tweeter for each channel. It can be placed on a tabletop or wall-mounted. The 2.4 GHz wireless subwoofer uses a 6.5-inch woofer with a bass response from 35 Hz up to 80 Hz. The soundbar will be available in January and will sell for about $350. My last story today runs the risk of being off topic, but it's something I really want to share with you guys. We're shooting this brief in our favorite hotel. It's called Loft 523, and it's the hotel where Neal and I started to really have an appreciation for simple modern design. The hotel was closed for a while after Katrina. They're back open, and if you visit New Orleans, you probably don't know about it because it doesn't even have a sign. There are 16 rooms plus 2 penthouses. Each room is a loft with king-size beds by Mondo. Each room has a Fortuny Lamp. I think you really have to be a design geek to know about these. Mariano Fortuny was a Spanish designer in the 1920s who invented a technique for pleating silk. He also designed really beautiful lamps. This cyclorama dome, though, was never intended to be sold. Fortuny created it to photograph his other lamps, and it was just so cool that people wanted them. They sell for over $5,000 new, but we have a friend who found one for $10 at a garage sale. I kind of chased a rabbit there, but my point is that you ever come to New Orleans and you want to stay at a really special place, take a look at Loft 523. I really wish I could live here. This brief is brought to you by Rovio, your robotic representative in your house when you're away. You can find out more about Rovio at meetrovio.com. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mariano Fortuny was a Spanish designer that, This brief is brought to you by Rovio, your robotic representative.